Hi everyone, this is Hiba from My Little Journal, and today I'm going to be working in my traveler's notebook, and I'm going to be documenting this photo of my daughter. We found out that she had an eye infection, so we were at the doctor's office, and what I decided to do was use both patterns from this traveler's notebook. So what I mean is the opposite side of this page had the beautiful floral blue pattern, and I really wanted to use it, but it was too much to just use that on one spread, if that makes sense. It's just too dark, I guess. And I really like the Be Good, Do Good. So what I decided to do was to trim it off and end up adding it as a strip just to bring in some darker colors to my spread. Now I know the Be Good, Do Good doesn't make sense with my photo, but you know what? I don't care because I really like it and I'm just gonna go for it. I also played around with my photo here. As you can see, it's the same photo, but I created a collage of 3 photos. And this is really easy to do. I just did it in the app PicFrame. And it's easier to do if you have a photo with more negative space or white space. It just helps kind of get the photo in the right place, if that makes sense. But it's really easy to do, and I definitely recommend to do it. I think it looks really cool on your spread. And what I'm going to do is start stamping. I want to use Kelly Perky's Sick Day stamp set. This stamp set is a favorite. It's perfect for documenting sick days, and you can even document bad days because there's a lot of like sentiments and words and things that work for bad days, like frankly today sucks. That would work for any day that sucks. So I love that stamp set. I'm gonna go ahead and stick down 2 of my photos on the right side, and then the opposite one is going to go on the opposite side of the page, and that way that little space in between gives me the space I need to stamp. Now, I had a few boo-boos while I was stamping because my stamp block was getting in the way of the fold of my traveler's notebook. Not a big deal. I end up fixing a lot of it, which is not, again, a big deal. You guys know I think stamping should be messy because it's handmade and it's not, you know, a perfect pattern. So just go for it. That's what I always recommend. I will stamp the little pill bottle. I'll stamp homesick. Like I said, she wasn't feeling well and her eye was kind of itchy. So we discovered that she had an eye infection. We got it fixed. But this girl, poor thing, she's just always at the doctor at this point having some kind of infection. But by the way, this is where I have the biggest boo-boo when I want to stamp sick day. And you can see me being like, oh man, it kind of smudged because of my stamp block. So all I did was stamp it on white paper, trim it out, and cover up my boo-boo. Always recommend this. Just stamp on white paper if it doesn't work out and cover up your boo-boo. Now in that stamp set, there was like smaller stamps with the plus sign and things that had to do with medicine and being sick and things like that. So what I decided to do was kind of play with my ink pads, and I found the perfect navy blue. I think this is a Color Theory navy blue, and I'm going to stamp just kind of around my photo, around my stamping, just to create something like confetti. Instead of using my crystal drops, I love using the tiny stamps to do something like that. I'll also use, I think this is my Color Theory Coral ink pad to fill out my pill bottle. I'll grab my puffy stickers and add a few hearts around my photos, inside my pill bottle, just to bring in some texture. And I think I finished this up by adding a little sticker right above my journaling. I did add my journaling to my photo ahead of time, and then I call my layout done. Very easy, very simple, and I really love how this turned out. But anyways, you guys, I hope you are staying safe and healthy. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye!